Hey, what's up guys? DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to another Gates of Hell battle. Today is a very special one because Star Wars Galaxy at War has made it to Gates of Hell, and this is going to be the premiere here on the channel. We're going to do a clone-based defense against the Confederacy. The Droid Army is attacking from 3 different directions. Can the garrison of clones in this tarnished base hold out until reinforcements arrive? We're going to find out. I'm very excited. But before we get this battle started, here's a quick message from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Clash of Clans, a free-to-play multiplayer fantasy strategy game for your smartphone. Clash of Clans is set in a persistent world where you, the village chief, is tasked with both defending it and securing resources for new buildings, upgrades, and troops. Here's my village. Let's train some troops for the upcoming raid. Let's attack another player. Let's strike, deploying my troops on the flanks. Let's target his town hall and defense. Look at that. We've razed the entire village. Victory! Let's secure the loot. Now let's spend it on some upgrades. The new unit I've unlocked looks good. Let's train them. Let's build another gold mine too. Players can combine to create clans of up to 50 people, participate in clan wars together, and strategize to become the most powerful clan. Download Clash of Clans using the link below or scan my QR code on the screen and start playing now. Thanks again, Clash of Clans, for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, thank you once again to Clash of Clans for sponsoring this video. I am very excited to get this battle started. We have a company of clones defending what is left of this base. They are desperately awaiting reinforcements from that direction. That would be to the west. The Droid Army is attacking from the other 3 directions, and there is plenty of breaches in this base. They have plenty of entrances, and it's going to be one hell of a battle. Hundreds, if not 1,000 in total, of combatants in today's small battlefield. Quick shout out to the map maker for his work. I'm seeing a lot of new assets. I don't think I've seen these walls in the Star Wars Galaxy at War version for Men of War Assault Squad 2. And, you know, Gates of Hell is so good. The effects, the animations, the sound, the whole engine is so perfect. It's such a perfect match for this mod. I just hope we get to see more Assault Squad 2 classics make their way to Gates of Hell. A dream would be the Warhammer mod as well, but this is great. And I'm excited to see more in the future, so shout out to the entire Star Wars Galaxy at War team for their efforts in porting this mod to this game. Here's a quick little look around the base. We're going to take it pretty easy. There's a lot of objects, and there's going to be a lot of blaster fire and projectiles in the air, so... or tracers, I guess. It's not really a projectile. It's an energy weapon. Yeah, we're gonna, just have a look around and see where most of the action is. Luckily, with this kind of size of a map, you can pretty much see everything from one camera angle. You don't have to worry about missing out on any action. No FOMO today, guys. But anyways, having that said, let's cut straight to the chase and get this battle started. We're going to see how the defendants do, if they can hold out in time for reinforcements. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for Star Wars Galaxy at War, and expect more footage to come. There's going to be plenty of battles to enjoy. It looks like most of the action right now is coming from this direction, where the breach is at its worst.
I'm getting shot here! I'm getting shot here! I'm taking too much fire!
That's a nice perspective here. It's kind of cool how some of the blaster fire is sort of ricocheting. I don't know if that's lore possible, or if that's like physically possible with energy weapons, but it does look very cool. We have a lot of droids approaching this gate. Once they get close enough, it will open. the defense system is down. The base is too damaged, and they will open the gate by moving close to it, and that's gonna give them the opportunity to shoot straight into the base. Grenades coming out.
I have to take cover. I'm taking too much fire. I'm taking too much fire.
We're gonna move back here and watch how the progress is going on this side. Another big breach here, where some of the droids have made it further into the base.
I'm getting shot here. I have to take cover. I'm getting shot here. I have to take cover. I'm taking too much fire. I'm getting shot here. I have to take cover.
Obviously, still work in progress, so some of the sounds from the base game can be, adjusted or replaced. I would also think that the blaster sound effects should be increased a little bit, but that's really not much of any criticism right now. This is looking great. Oh, they're starting to swarm in from this approach now. Oh, what was that? Sounded like a lightsaber. This approach is starting to fall. That would be the eastern approach. Oh, and they're starting to breach now. We're seeing some close quarter fighting here. The droids are swarming in as soon as this first line here fell. They're coming in heavily on this flank right now. Things are definitely amping up, and in just over a second, things got way worse for the clones. We have a lot of droids in the base right now on this approach, and over here, a lot of droids are coming in as well. Oh, you're seeing the clones fall behind the cover there, being shot dead by the E5 blasters. Oh no. I believe it is the E5. The E11 would be the one that the Stormtroopers use later. I'm not entirely sure, actually, but it's been so long, guys, since I did anything Star Wars Galaxy at War related, anything Star Wars related to begin with. Oh, I see movement out in the swamp to the west. It looks like clone reinforcements have arrived. Will they be able to get into the base and save the garrison in time? It's going to be a race against time, that's for sure. They're coming in on this entire flank through this swamp. We're going to see droids now shift focus. Oh, the garrison was overrun. They were just too late. The fort has been captured by the droids. Will they now be able to hold it, or will the clones be able to recapture it? Damn. So much blaster fire right now. Droid models look fantastic. But the clones are advancing.
I'm taking too much fire. I'm taking too much fire.
Some are advancing in place, but they are advancing.
I'm taking too much fire. Shot here. I have to take cover. I have to take cover. I'm taking too much fire. I'm taking too much.
The droids are now approaching out of the base to counterattack. They want to stop the clones from getting a hold closer to the walls. Turn into two lines, just exchanging fire right now. This is looking pretty grim for the clones. They're outnumbered to begin with.
I have to take cover.
You can see a slight reluctancy here in the AI to push forward.
I'm getting shot. I'm taking too much fire. I have to take cover. I have to take cover. Get the shot here. Get the shot here. I have to take cover. I have to take cover. I'm taking too much fire.
Droids are just flowing out of the base now. Very cool indeed. Oh, they're pushing out. I think we can look forward to new death animations and new sort of effects for droids dying and whatnot. So currently in this mod, I thought I might as well cover that a bit as we watch this battle continue, is basically you have some Republican units. You have the base of a droid army. We've got some vehicles at our disposal. I do believe this version of the game, or this mod rather, is rather old. It's not seen many updates on the workshop since it became public. I would love to get my hands on the most recent version to see if there's a lot more content to it. I believe there is. We will have to find out for an upcoming video. But so far, there's definitely enough power in this to create a handful of really cool battles. Looks like the clones are pushing up on this left flank, though. They've got a nice wave coming here. They've cleared out this breach. The droids are pushing up on their respective left flank, while the clones are on there. So they're sort of shifting this line. It's slightly being tilted, while the front is remained. Well, let's see if these guys can push in here and sort of sweep in from the flank and clear it out. Droids have been forced to push back here, taking massive amounts of casualties. Yeah, they're being pushed back further into the base from this approach. This platoon is doing good over here.
I'm taking too much fire!
The center is heavily battered. Most of the clones are actually pulling back here. The right flank is still holding bravely. They've lost a lot of they've taken a lot of casualties. They do not have the ability to push forward on this right flank. But maybe they can hold the droids back long enough for the left flank to swing in and retake the base. A lot of impacts. You can hear that. Look. Yeah, I think a slight rebalance of impact sounds and blaster sounds would be the ultimate fix here for some of the ambience. But look at this. The clones are... They've gotten to the wall. They're getting to the breach. Let's see if they can turn it around. It looked almost done for minutes ago. And now, they've completely turned the tide here on this side. Grenades are being thrown.
I'm getting shot here.
Ugh.
I'm taking too much fire.
Oh, that was sick. center is advancing as well. Looks like the right held. Yeah, it looks like the clones are starting to retake this. They're not making much progress here on the breach. Obviously, this is just a kill zone. Oh, for everyone involved, it turned into a kill zone for the droids, and now it's turning into a bit of a kill zone for the clones. But maybe, just maybe, the center can swing in, and maybe the right flank can hold for long enough. Now there's just a big battle for this breach here. I love breach battles. It's so cool.
I'm getting shot here.
Oh, that grenade's gonna do damage.
I'm taking too much fire.
But we got more clones coming in. Let's see if a well-placed grenade here can... Oh, turn things around. Things are calming down here by the breach. How's the center looking? They're advancing, but they're starting to thin out here. Clone numbers are dwindling. So are the droid numbers, but they're still holding the outside perimeter. They have a lot of droids inside the base. Maybe they... Oh, they have actually completely pushed them back on this side. This looks like it's gonna be a clone defeat. Seldomly seen clone defeat, but they do happen. And I thought myself, you know, it's with every start, with every iteration of a battle, things can go drastically different. There can be drastically different outcomes. But in this case, it looks like we're going to have a droid victory. They will hold on to the base. I see no real hope for the clones now that the droid left flank is starting to swing in on the center, pushing the clones back. And that's going to put the clone left flank in trouble. Thank you guys for watching this video. All the links that you need to play this and enjoy this yourself in the editor it's going to be available down below. Thank you guys once again to Clash of Clans for sponsoring this video. Check out the mobile phone game by clicking the link down below. And yeah, having that said, guys, thank you for watching. Look forward to more content coming out soon. And I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.